Hello people, hello, welcome to another video. This time it's going to be a little different. I'm going to bring you a little mini series of my 10 favorites. This is subject to change, but right now it's the 10 that I wrote down. These are my 10 favorite wrestlers, and I'll put them all against a match. But I'll explain my number 10 favorite wrestler, and I will probably get some heat for this because he is this guy that nobody likes, and you know, it's John Cena. I like the guy, alright? I like the guy ever since he did his whole Doctor of Thugonomics thing. I've been a fan of Cena. I've been an in-and-out fan, but lately I've been a fan of what he's done with that promo against The Rock. And, you know, I don't like him holding all the titles, but it's like, this is the guy who it's it. You know, not like there's not much more guys that can really hold the title. And I did get bored of his feud with Randy Orton. Remember that feud? I think they ended up with like Iron Man match. I can't remember what pay-per-view. I think it was Bragging Rights, but that was just like, I don't know. That was one of the most boring feuds I've seen. But here's John Cena. John Cena, this guy right here for the Fruity Pebble. Look at the Fruity Pebble shirt, as you guys call it. But I like it. I actually own his Rise Above Hate shirt, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool shirt, you know. Team Bring It or Team C Nation? Who will you be? You know, what team are you gonna be? I don't know. I'm probably gonna be. I'm kind of still up in the middle, honestly, because of these promos that they're both throwing out. The Cena promos are making me want to root for him and not The Rock, and I love The Rock. Honestly, love The Rock ever since I was a little kid. But you know, Cena's. I don't know. This promo are changing my mind. It's pretty cool. I'm putting him against Jeff Hardy. I won't reveal what number he is my favorite wrestler, but he is one of my other favorite wrestlers, but I won't tell you there. I won't ruin the surprise. But number 10 is Cena, and this video will be devoted to, like, I guess, Cena. So I guess the people that don't want to hear about John Cena should leave the video right now, unless you've already left before the video even started. But yeah, this is just a quick explanation why he's one of my favorite guys. You know, it's just, I guess, let me see. I'm trying to get my thoughts together in my head, but I'm still trying to talk to you, so you guys won't get bored. But Cena, why is he my favorite? This guy, you know, I guess some people say he's phony, all this. I don't know. Who isn't phony, really? Everyone is playing a goddamn character in that. So, you know, I like the guy. I think he's you know, even his cheesy little jokes. Some people will say, oh, no, that's the worst part about him. You know, he has cheesy lines, all this and that. I like that guy, honestly. I like, well, the only shirt I've liked was the last one the one he has right now currently. I didn't like the red one. I didn't like the purple one. I didn't like the orange one. I didn't like all those bright ass colors. But you know, what do you think Cena can actually say to Vince and them? I don't think he really has much to say to them. But the guy, you know, he's always there. He's always there. The only time he's been out was during his injuries, but he's always there. He's never taking time off or anything like that. And that's cool from, you know, it's cool to see that there's a guy that actually does that does a lot of work. He's a workhorse. That's probably the reason why I like him a lot, because he's a workhorse and he does a lot of things, you know. He helps guys out. Don't say he doesn't, because look at what he did for CM Punk's career. Just look at it. He put Punk up there. Do you imagine if Punk did that whole promo and it was against Randy Orton? Do you think he would be as big as he was right now if he did against John Cena? I don't think he would have been as big as he did it if it wasn't against Cena. So, you know, Cena can help guys' careers, you know, so that's what I'm saying. And I'm just saying, you know, it's pretty funny. And Hosky, who can forget Hosky? It's pretty fresh off a lot of people's mind. Hosky. But let me I'm just a fan of the guy. Simple as that. WrestleMania, when I heard that match, I think I posted it on Facebook. I was like, April 1st, 2012, John Cena versus The Rock. So goddamn excited. You know, I didn't know why I was so excited, because I don't know. At that time, I was more of a fan of the in-ring stuff. You know, the high risk guys. Like the guys that can do a whole bunch of crazy stuff, like X Division wrestlers. Those are the kind. That's the main reason I watch wrestling, for that kind of wrestling. But there's not really much around anymore. But that's the reason I like it. But now I'm more into, I guess, the actual story than anything else. I appreciate the story that they try to pull off, even if it sucks, if it's bad, you know. As long as there's wrestling, it's all cool. But there are times that I've seen Cena and I'm just not a fan of his work. Just at times, you know. There are those times, you know, you're not always gonna like him. That's why he's number 10. That's why, you know, number 1, obviously I can always stand him. I can always like him, whoever number 1 is. And as you can see, Cena loses, so you guys should be happy with that. Because that's the last time you'll see Cena in a video for this one. But you'll see Jeff Hardy in the future because I'm still gotta reveal what place he is as my favorite wrestler. And this is just my opinions. My opinions about John Cena. You guys could probably have different opinions. Why don't you post them up? Why don't you leave a comment, actually? Why don't you leave a like, dislike? I really don't want to see dislikes, but if you leave a dislike, that's fine. That's your opinion, right? I'm not going to complain against you. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video right here. It's, if you actually just stay tuned for all of it, thank you guys. And thank you for the guys who are letting me put these videos up, the SmackDown vs. Raw community. Thank you guys a lot for this opportunity. And I like to thank you and close it off by saying, have a nice day. See you soon.